beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lines. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Look, no scales left, so they looked at her face. No scales left, had to fill up the space. No scales left, so they gave her the crown. No scales left, now she's never coming down. Sweet-spoken goddess, she's mischievous too. She's playing the game while she's waiting for you. Fox in her spirit, she walks on the dunes, counting the breath and the light of the moon. She died for a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She died as a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She's steering the ship, she's the fulcrum, the core. A mortal who opened the celestial door. You die in the silence you never pull down. Soft-spoken girl with the pink in her hair. She's holding the weight of the breath in the air. Watch where you step in the hall. She's watching it all.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Thousands of years in the dust where they left her. Died in the heat of a rebel's endeavor. Pink in her eyes and her hair, she was dreaming. A girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past, to see if the sins were too heavy to last. But the heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to shards and the room wasn't captured. In silence and awe as the gods stood and wait. A sweet little smile as she looked at her fate. They saw that her spirit was more than the metal. A piece of the world was beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Look, no scales left, so they looked at her face. No scales left, had to fill up the space. No scales left, so they gave her the crown. No scales left, now she's never coming down. Sweet-spoken goddess, she's mischievous too. She's playing the game while she's waiting for you. Fox in her spirit, she walks on the dunes, counting the breath and the light of the moon. She died for a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She died as a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She's steering the ship, she's the fulcrum, the core. A mortal who opened the celestial door. You die in the silence you never pull down. Soft-spoken girl with the pink in her hair. She's holding the weight of the breath in the air. Watch where you step in the hall. She's watching it all.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Thousands of years in the dust where they left her, died in the heat of a rebel's endeavor. Pink in her eyes and her hair, she was dreaming. A girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past, to see if the sins were too heavy to last. But the heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to shards and the room wasn't captured. In silence and awe as the gods stood and wait. A sweet little smile as she looked at her fate. They saw that her spirit was more than the metal. A piece of the world was beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lines. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Look, no scales left, so they looked at her face. No scales left, had to fill up the space. No scales left, so they gave her the crown. No scales left, now she's never coming down. Sweet-spoken goddess, she's mischievous too. She's playing the game while she's waiting for you. Fox in her spirit, she walks on the dunes, counting the breath and the light of the moon. She died for a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She died as a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She's steering the ship, she's the fulcrum, the core. A mortal who opened the celestial door. You die in the silence you never pull down. Soft-spoken girl with the pink in her hair. She's holding the weight of the breath in the air. Watch where you step in the hall. She's watching it all.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Thousands of years in the dust where they left her, died in the heat of a rebel's endeavor. Pink in her eyes and her hair, she was dreaming. A girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past, to see if the sins were too heavy to last. But the heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to shards and the room wasn't captured. In silence and awe as the gods stood and wait. A sweet little smile as she looked at her fate. They saw that her spirit was more than the metal. A piece of the world was beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Look, no scales left, so they looked at her face. No scales left, had to fill up the space. No scales left, so they gave her the crown. No scales left, now she's never coming down. Sweet-spoken goddess, she's mischievous too. She's playing the game while she's waiting for you. Fox in her spirit, she walks on the dunes, counting the breath and the light of the moon. She died for a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She died as a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She's steering the ship, she's the fulcrum, the core. A mortal who opened the celestial door. You die in the silence you never pull down. Soft-spoken girl with the pink in her hair. She's holding the weight of the breath in the air. Watch where you step in the hall. She's watching it all.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Thousands of years in the dust where they left her, died in the heat of a rebel's endeavor. Pink in her eyes and her hair, she was dreaming. A girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past, to see if the sins were too heavy to last. But the heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to shards and the room wasn't captured. In silence and awe as the gods stood and wait. A sweet little smile as she looked at her fate. They saw that her spirit was more than the metal. A piece of the world was beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lines. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Look, no scales left, so they looked at her face. No scales left, had to fill up the space. No scales left, so they gave her the crown. No scales left, now she's never coming down. Sweet-spoken goddess, she's mischievous too. She's playing the game while she's waiting for you. Fox in her spirit, she walks on the dunes, counting the breath in the light of the moon. She died for a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She died as a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She's steering the ship, she's the fulcrum, the core. A mortal who opened the celestial door. You die in the silence you never pull down. Soft-spoken girl with the pink in her hair. She's holding the weight of the breath in the air. Watch where you step in the hall. She's watching it all.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Thousands of years in the dust where they left her, died in the heat of a rebel's endeavor. Pink in her eyes and her hair, she was dreaming. A girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past, to see if the sins were too heavy to last. But the heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to shards and the room wasn't captured. In silence and awe as the gods stood and wait. A sweet little smile as she looked at her fate. They saw that her spirit was more than the metal. A piece of the world was beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lines. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
Look, no scales left, so they looked at her face. No scales left, had to fill up the space. No scales left, so they gave her the crown. No scales left, now she's never coming down. Sweet-spoken goddess, she's mischievous too. She's playing the game while she's waiting for you. Fox in her spirit, she walks on the dunes, counting the breath in the light of the moon. She died for a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She died as a cause, but she rose as a law. The purest of hearts that the underworld saw. She's steering the ship, she's the fulcrum, the core. A mortal who opened the celestial door. You die in the silence you never pull down. Soft-spoken girl with the pink in her hair. She's holding the weight of the breath in the air. Watch where you step in the hall. She's watching it all.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lies. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes. She don't need the scales, no, she holds it in hand. Ebony's balancing the soul of the she is the balance.
thousands of years in the dust where they left her. Died in the heat of a rebel's endeavor. Pink in her eyes and her hair, she was dreaming. A girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past to see if the sins were too heavy to last. With a heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to shards and the room wasn't captured. In silence and awe as the gods stood and wait. A sweet little smile as she looked at her fate. They saw that her spirit was more than the metal. A piece of the world was beginning to settle.
Now she is the balance. They thought they could win, they thought they could try, but purity's weight is a mountain that climbs. She broke through the cages, she broke through the lines. Look at her pink hair, look at her eyes.
Good evening, my dear scams. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Immediately, freaking amazing. Freaking amazing. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Do you appreciate the Taco Bell the Taco Bell horn? I thought that would be hilarious. I freaking love it, man. Welcome in. How you doing? Throwing pipes too while you're at it. The Taco Bell was a nice touch. Thank you. Listen, I'm playing NTE. Ooh, I need to open it back up, man. I wanted the guy that was on the banner right now, although I probably missed him. And it was amazing. Thank you, thank you. I saw someone else that had something similar like that, and I was like, that's awesome. They didn't have the Taco Bell sound though. Chaos is not around. I had to be a bee, but we're so back. Hi, welcome back, Contour. It's all good. I basically just got started and immediately yeeted. Current banner character is Shaniku. She's hot dragon lady. Hold up. It was a guy last time. I missed him. Let's see. Wait, she's gorgeous! She's so freaking pretty. Are we going to get another Pacific Drive stream? It was so funny the last time. Honestly, yeah, I would like to again. It was really fun. And I didn't get very far in the game. It won't be this stream though. I want to continue chapter 4. I haven't touched Deltarune since last stream because I felt really bad like continuing off stream. You got her on roll 7? That's incredibly lucky. Used all my 2026 to 2030 luck on that poll. You're so real for that. I typically have pretty good luck. Especially in Nikkei for some reason. It depends though. Genshin was mean to me for a while. I think off the top of my head, okay, that's not true. When Varka came out, I got him like early poll and I won 50-50. And then I got his weapon early too, which was freaking amazing. I'll have to look though. I'm making Oglon for friends right now. Yeah, of course, Contour. Happy cooking. That sounds delicious. I haven't been in Genshin for a minute. I don't know what it is. I know everybody's like so sick of Genshin. I just keep coming back to it for some reason. Something about the pretty colors and the environment and the music make my brain happy. The pull mechanics are the reason I will never get into gacha games. Good E. Don't do it. It will only bring your wallet heartache. Either your wallet or your time, one of the two, because if you're broke, you're gonna grind and you're gonna spend time on grinding, and then you're not gonna have time for anything else. I at one point was doing like 4 gacha games every night after work. It was tiring. And I'm like, I don't feel like I'm having fun anymore. I remember getting Arcachino and then stopped playing. Real. I'm sad to say that I still don't have her. I want her badly. They call that Stockholm Syndrome. Honestly, yes. Genshin's got me by my throat, man. I love Warframe. I'm mad because I was like supposed to try that because everybody keeps telling me it's really good. And I keep getting distracted. But I wanted to play Final Fantasy 14 too. And I recently downloaded it, but it kept crashing. And after some investigation, I got it to open, but I still need to try it. I've been heckin' busy though. Never played it myself. Yeah, there's a lot. I've had like several friends want me to try it. Even though my luck isn't that bad, I got all of my stalker blueprints and 50 kills, and that was before they added a method to force spawn him. Oh, that's pretty good. Sorry, I'm in and out. I miss anything? Were you here when I got yeeted? If so, you miss yeeted. And then I was talking about Genshin having me in a chokehold. I got Arcachino. Stop playing. Bye! Bye, everybody! Have a nice day! I'm back. But he has me covered, yes. Where was I reading? Played again for Nodcry. I want to get to Nodcry's story. I'm so mad that I'm stuck in... What the frick is the name of it? The hot place. My brain hates me. I can't think of the name of the land. But it's very boring to me. I want to get to Nodcry because it looks far more interesting. I also got spoiled and realized that... Wait, spoil warning in case you don't know this. You go to the moon. And I really want to go to the moon because that's freaking amazing. I got it for Luma and Columbia out of sheer luck. And then stopped playing again. You're so real for that. I feel like I just collect characters. I don't even like really build them or anything like that. I'm just like, I want these certain characters and I'm happy. I don't give a damn about the Spiral Abyss at this point. Warframe is also good fun. I need to try it so bad. Take your time, Pod. My not blood-related sister Ari loves Final Fantasy 14. Oh look, I decided to stop by and wish you a great stream and good luck in Deltarune. Thank you, Bud. Have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Hell? Tracking is so much nicer. It was good before, but I can see the difference. Yes. What I noticed, that or I'm just seeing things. No, I don't think you are ghosty. Because when I was doing the recordings for like the videos, I just feel like my model responds more quickly to like my actions and stuff. And also it's just a little bit like on point with my movements. The tracking seems better? Heck yeah. I suppose the real test is an hour into the stream if her mouse stops working like it did before, right? Sometimes the mouse tracking would stop working. Facts. W bone moment, yes. Right, which makes me want to say, give a big thanks to Ghosty, guys. Thanks to him, I don't think I got a chance to mention it yet, but I now have iPhone tracking, which allows me to get like better mouth tracking and stuff like that. So give him a big W, because thanks to him, my model currently is being a lot more reactive, and I'm so freaking happy, man. Ari is someone's from Misty's community. I call them sis because I've taken a big brother role to them. That's so sweet, Slothy. That's so cute. Guess what? I don't know. I don't know, man. Welcome in, Crow. How you doing today? Thank you for thanking Ghosty. I appreciate it so much, guys. He's the goat, man. Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Jingle, jingle, pay attention. Oh, God. Here comes the lizard. Oh, man. I'm so glad to have gotten, like, a good fair amount of things done in, like, this last week. But I have freaking missed being here with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm watching the stream in VR. What's that like? Is that really cool? Holy shit. We all benefit, but thank you. Yeah, of course. This will help when you start crashing out real. It's gonna pick out my crash outs much better. I'm gonna silence my phone. I don't know what it's going off about. Lizard.
Lizard.
Lizard. Lizard. Why can I... What does that message say? I'm going insane. Wait. Dragon, are you saying you're also watching in VR? That's kind of insane. Mega Goddess? Does that mean you want me to get closer? Does that mean you want me to get closer? Hi. Am I big enough? Is this mega goddess for you? Is this mega enough for you? The only thing that is different is the trying is so painfully... Oh my god, please lock. I keep getting bigger now. Stop it. Is trying is so painfully slow? What? I'm confused. Yeppers. Muffin! Welcome in! I'm so happy to see you here for the first time. Thank you so much for the follow again. First time here too? Yes. Thank you so much, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the tomb. We are so happy to have you here. Guys, I'm, tastes pretty good. Yeah. Tastes pretty good. I didn't mean to go that far, holy. Thank you for that. No! Thank you for the head. I don't know how you're both doing it. Watching a flat 2D screen and VR, for some reason, is the only thing that really makes me nauseous. Yeah, I feel like that would too. I know too. Also, Phasmophobia has it so you can play it in VR. I think that would give me a heart attack. I'm not gonna lie. Typing. Oh, I'm sorry. I read trying. Or maybe you spelt it that way. It's hard for me to tell. Sometimes I'm dyslexic and I read things kind of wonky. Not trying. Ow. I finally did it? Heck yeah. I'm using hand tracking and just using the keyboard like a normal one. Oh, so you can do both. I think that would be better, honestly. Do you need another yeet? I love how you asked that and Ghosty's like, say no more. I was watching it on my phone, but SWAT to VR. I want to try that. I feel like that would be really cool. You may actually jump out your skin. Thank you for the headbats and the love. Yeah, I feel like I would. I'm such a scaredy cat, man. I keep torturing myself. I don't know why. I keep opening the game and I'm like, I'm gonna be brave. I'm gonna be brave this time. I'm gonna get the ghost. I'm gonna figure out the ghost and I'm gonna get pictures and everything. And then like I end up like standing outside the doorway, like throwing objects onto the ground so I don't have to like walk into the house. Oh my god, that one generally scared me actually. Because a hunt happened and I ran in the closet and I closed the door. And I kid you not, she went by because it was a female ghost singing eerily, and my heart about jumped out of my chest. It does. You will die in real life. I swear, you are not built that way. You know what, Ghosty? I'm afraid that you're right. My heart rate is like sometimes blows my mind. Like I've been keeping track of it lately because it seems like my heart's really fast. I checked it the other day. I have no idea why. But for some reason it was 130 and I was literally just sitting at my chair and I'm like, okay, I have a bird heart. That's fine. I spelled it wrong. Not your fault. Yeah. I purposely avoid horror VR games because I'm horrible at them. Literally just don't move because I get scared. You're so real for that, Dragon. I think I would be the same way. I think I would throw the headset off my face and probably break it. My hand tracking doesn't work most of the time. Oh, did it like, is it kind of glitchy? I feel like anything, it probably depends on how much you like pay for the equipment, right? And there's probably better brands than others. I really wish the Killing Floor VR game was better. What is that? No manual reload just kills it for me. Which VR do you have, if you don't mind me asking? I'm curious too. Holy what? What the? I don't know. I don't know why. I have a really fast heart. Your heart rate also goes high. See, it goes super high. Mine was like 119, 120-ish. I don't feel it. I'm the same way, Slothy. Mine is always like super fast. It's always like at the very least 100, if not always above 100. I'm just gonna listen while playing God of War Ragnarok now. Ooh, I want to try that game someday. Have fun. I have a VR game recommendation for you. It's free. It's called VR is Fun. Oh, I missed a word. You said sell. 80 to 100 is the norm. Please take care of yourselves. I'm probably going to at some point get it checked out because it has been a little bit of concern for me. I don't know why it's quite that quick, to be honest with you. Maybe I might invest in one of those like health watches and see how much it's fluctuating. Fun fact, my heart rate literally comes down when I'm around. Yeah, that's what you were saying. I mean, that's fair, honestly. I've seen it, but the ozone's like my #1 fear. Is that what that game is? Do you go in VR and you're underwater? Yeah, that's a big no for me. I got scared just playing that pools game. I don't think I could do that. No, that is not a joke. I honestly believe you. It makes sense too. Like if people's voice are soothing, it's gonna calm you down, you know what I mean? Quest 3 seconds the headset. Just refuse to acknowledge my hands. I feel like they're kind of broken, yeah? Subnautica VR for the goddess. No! I think I would actually... I think I would actually have a heart attack. Has a heart attack on stream. I find it very interesting how that works. Yeah, it makes sense. For me, I think I mentioned this before. Like, I think you've seen me say it a few times. I really like rain sounds a lot. They really help me focus and stuff like that. So a lot of times, if I'm not like listening to someone talking or something like that, I put on like rain noises because it really calms me down. Oh, that's right. Thank you for the nose boobs. Yeah, that's where I learned that from. So, I think I mentioned before that I had some like really bad teeth problems and I had to like get crowns done. So every time I was there, my blood pressure would skyrocket. I think like times that they tested it, it was like 170 over like 128. I want to say it was one time. So they were really worried about giving me Novocaine because apparently it increases your blood pressure. So what I started doing before I went to the dentist is someone suggested to me Benadryl. So I would take Benadryl like the night before and then like another one before going there. And then I would like listen to like rain sounds and stuff before I went there. It worked. It worked. It brought my blood pressure down, which is crazy. Mother of Mercy. Yeah, I am I'm like a chihuahua. I'm like constantly vibrating. If you don't mind me saying, no, CellVR is an open world pirate game. Oh, okay. That's better to know. She might end up divine smiting Francis. She has another heart attack. Along with the Wendy's. I'd literally die in my room. Yeah, honestly. Underwater scares me. Thank you for the love, by the way. Sorry if I did say that before. I can switch some clips in Discord. Yeah, sure. I'm taking notes because I hate the dentist. Hypertension is a real thing. Please be careful. Hi, Zombie Bear. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. It is stream time. I know it's been a hot minute. I'm so happy to be back. Don't worry, Ghosty. I'm already, hopefully, if everything that I've been talking about goes well, I'll be able to have proper, help insurance-wise, and hopefully get checked out because I am concerned about it. But yeah, Dragon, honestly, the suggestion about the Benadryl was incredibly helpful. But the very first root canal that they did on me, they had to give me can't think of it. It's called laughing gas is the nickname of it, but there's a more accurate name that I can't remember off the top of my head. They had to give me that for the first root canal because I could not calm down. It's funny though, it was raining that day, I remember. It was raining outside, and I just remember like watching the rain. I'm like, calm. But you have to do a lot of stuff like set your ship to sail manually. Oh. Nitrous oxide. Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Is this counting stars? Yes, it is. This is kind of like this is like my feel good playlist. It's good stuff. I used to use it whenever I had work done. Yes, it worked so well. They were just worried about my bottom one. They wanted the bottom one to be low. They didn't care so much about the top one. They were like, we just want the bottom one to be at least 90 before we work on you. All right, Joey, as we discussed earlier, I'm away for the night. Here's hoping. I'm rooting for you in the corner. Stream well. Much love to the community. You are all the best. Thank you, Ghosty. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging with us a bit. I appreciate it. Then I had to start paying the bill myself, and I stopped. I've been going into work earlier and leaving earlier, too. The sun is doing its best to ruin my cabinet painting. Real! Freaking, it's toasty, man. It is toasty right now. Oh yeah, E, you're so real for that. I had it bad the first year, because I had to get like 4 root canals done, so I did have like debt after that because of it. But it's been going pretty good now. I've been taking a lot better care of them and making sure like I'm flossing. I've been doing like mouthwash and stuff like that, and I got like a prescription toothpaste. And yeah, last time the only concern they even had was that one of my fillings had a chip in it, and it was making food like conjugate on that filling. So that was the only one that they redid, which was freaking awesome. Also, don't forget the topics you wanted to say last stream. Oh yes, thank you, Ghosty. Kara, welcome in! You exist? I do! And I'm freaking happy about it. My foot fell asleep. Slothy, tell us to wake up. This is no time for sleeping. As do you, Kara. Yes, you do, Kara. Good night, Ghosty. I'm unable to move when my leg falls asleep. Honestly, same. Especially if it has like the tingles in it. It's really hard to like get up and walk on it. Good morning, Kara. How you doing? Most of the time when I'm playing Cell, I'm working with a skeleton crew. I feel like that was a joke. Was that a joke? I feel like that was a pun. Which is just me manning my ship. Okay, I thought so. I literally cannot move at all. Oh, wait. Yeah, didn't you say one of your legs has you like have a bad leg, right? So if the other one goes to sleep, it's probably hard to walk, huh? Remember, he has one? Especially because it's my... Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. It's my good leg that fell asleep, yeah. I'd rather sleep again. You're so real for that. Okay, Ghosty, have a good night. Turns out getting shot in the leg, bad for the leg. Who knew? Yeah, that tends to mess up your leg. Bad for leg health, honestly. Honestly. Slothy, I was laughing at myself because I felt like you know how I said earlier, I don't know if you remember, that I had burnt my finger on the brownie. Because I had made my own homemade brownies. I had heated it up because I was trying to cut it, and a piece of the brownie stuck to my finger, and I tried so hard to like get it with my mouth because you know your saliva like cool it off, and I freaking didn't get it in time. I couldn't even type with it. I was like, frick, man, I burnt it. It's a lot better now though. This hurts the leg population? Yes, as a matter of fact. I remember when I could power through it when a leg fell asleep. Now I'm old. Real. I'm getting older and now I just have freaking back pain all the time. Thank you for the headbuds. Rest in peace, finger, honestly. I had to keep an ice cube on it for a while. I couldn't tie it with both hands, I was mad. Truly a tragedy for the rest of Lakekind, right? I'm gonna lurk this time. Okay, Kara, thank you for the lurk. Oh, thank you for the 5 streak. I appreciate it. Also, welcome in, Simpering Dog. How you doing today? I hope you're having a fantastic day. I have a cane. I'm an absolute boomer. Thank you for the headphones. Thank you so much. La la. Yeah, so the topic that Ghosty mentioned earlier, I was gonna say this at the end of last stream, but he had sent a message and I got a little distracted. Big surprise because I'm very scattered brained. But what I was going to say is, yeah, this year has been like quite something for me. It has been like, when I say my life has been flipped upside down, it most certainly has. It's probably been the first year that I have really, truly been on my own, I would say. It's been a lot of adjustments for me because I moved into a new apartment when I have like, see, the thing is, my dad, he was very protective of me. He didn't want me going out places. He didn't really want me talking to people. He had me talking to my coworkers, which is crazy. He would freak out if I just went out to like the end of the block. And I'm talking about like he had to make sure that he could see me like in the security cameras because he has security cameras. So I get being overprotective. I mean, yes. I'm not mad about it. I think he is just generally has been trying to be a good father. But the thing is it's made things a struggle in a different way because, like I said before, that I've been like very isolated. So when I moved into this apartment, it was probably the first time that I've actually went somewhere by myself, which is crazy because, you know, I'm older. I'm not going to say the exact age, but like I'm over 25. So like it's been really hard when you kind of feel like you're behind compared to everybody else, especially in an adult sense. So I've been trying to just kind of like get my footing this year and understand how to live on my own and be responsible and really just kind of figuring out, because I didn't really have the opportunity to before, kind of just figuring out like who I am as a person and really how to socialize, because like socialize and communicate with people, because I haven't really got the chance to do that because he isolated me quite a bit, that I just didn't talk to people that much, which was kind of why I wanted to stream. I wanted to get to meet people and make friends because for years I haven't been able to do that, you know? So yeah, it's been a real adjustment for me. Just kind of trying to find my feet and get used to being in an environment that I have never been in before. Canes are cool, yes they are. I get that. Learning to live on your own is a lot to adjust to. Absolutely. I was the same way about my actual sister when we were younger. That's honestly fair. And I kind of get that because, like, I feel like from a father's point of view, it's kind of like the world is a scary place. So of course you want to protect your daughter. You know what I mean? But it can be kind of difficult too, because it can be bad in a way that if you don't learn how to protect yourself, it's also a bad thing. And that's something I kind of wish he would have allowed me to do a little bit better, is just learn how to, like, stick up for myself. I don't think I've done bad, mind you. I think I have learned a lot in probably 8 months, I want to say it's been. In my case, it might be a little different since I was just an older brother who only knew how to solve problems with fists. Real. I had a sheltered friend in college, and some of the things her parents still did and controlled her for was a little shocking. Then she moved to Germany and became a tattoo artist. Yeah, honestly, which, good for her. It is like, it's kind of shocking. It's like a catch-22. Like, you kind of understand why a parent might do that, because you're like, oh, I'm protecting my child. The world's dangerous, and you just want the best for them. But I definitely think that in the future, like, if I have a kid, I think that's, like, one thing I would want to teach them, is being independent and, like, being able to stick up for themselves. Yeah, from their perspective, it's protecting them. Yeah, exactly. I'm the oldest sibling, and when I started living on my own, the first thing I noticed was how when I cooked, I made way too much food. Same! I started noticing that too. It was kind of weird. But what I ended up doing was kind of using it to my advantage and doing a little bit of meal prep, where I was, like, using, like, the leftovers to use, like, for dinner the next night. I found that helped a lot. Though giving your kid the chance to experience those things is good for them. Absolutely. Because, see, for me, he had me go to school online, so I never went to a brick and mortar public school. Thanks, brain. Anyway, so I never went to public school, so there was a lot I didn't experience in the terms of, like, social skills. I get it, a little bit anyway. My mother always made sure she took care of everything for me, so I never learned to do things myself. Yeah, it's been a little hard figuring things out now that I'm living by myself, I can imagine. But the overprotective thing I get more because my friend's going through that sort of thing now, because in her case it's more that they're controlling and using protectiveness as an excuse. Yeah. So I think that was a reasonable long response. In my case, I took a sort of parental role for my siblings. I'm the oldest of 3. Thank you for the head pats, Blue. My folks weren't overprotective, but by the same token, I kind of wish they had given me more of a shove, because I've always been an introvert. And honestly, same. Honestly, same. Which made it even harder, because I was already a quiet person. So, like, him kind of not pushing me to talk to people and rather keeping me sheltered made things even harder for me. Well, my internet is deciding it doesn't want to work anymore. I think somebody's eating your wires. I'm the youngest of 6, but I'm somehow the second most responsible. Real. Responsibility doesn't stem from age. Absolutely. I couldn't agree more. You know, that's another funny thing, too, is, like, despite him doing that, my parents were, like, very irresponsible people. I think I mentioned before, like, we would stay up for hours. Mostly because my dad could not sleep. This man could not sleep. He would be up for like 3 days at a time. And then he would like make me stay up with him. So like I would be like, it was probably on a daily basis, I would be up for like 24 hours a day before I would like sleep. And then I'd probably get like 5 to 6 hours and then get up and do it all over again. And like he didn't want me getting up at like normal times. We would get up like sometimes we would sleep all day like during the light and then get up at night, and when we would be up all night. Being the responsible one is a curse that strikes randomly. Absolutely. Absolutely. Not very healthy for a child, no. Crips, your sleep schedule was F. It's a wonder you can function. I do wonder sometimes if that has affected like my memory, because I feel like my memory is bad at times. Like I forget things very easily, and I don't know if like it can cause like lasting damage or not. I have no freaking idea. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I have wondered sometimes if it's like has affected my memory. Sleep is important. The brain needs it. Yeah, I've heard some people, like if they stayed up for like long periods of time, it can kind of, for certain people, give them hallucinations and stuff like that. So you have to be really careful. You have to be really careful. It was always just enough though, because like at least it wasn't like 3 days. Doing the like 24 hours a day though, well, not great, was okay. It was just enough to like be like, okay, I'm freaking tired. And then I just fall down in bed. I stayed up until 2 a.m. during high school reading manga on my laptop. See, that's probably normal though. I feel like that would be normal. And that's kind of like you being like, okay, I'm having fun. I don't want to go to sleep. But doing that like 24 hours every day, was kind of insane. So I'm like really picky about my schedule now. I tend to sleep like not always the same, but I get up way earlier now. Like I'll always get up like 7 or 8 in the morning now. Worst I ever did for myself was 20 hours of sleep in 1 week. Yeah, that's not a lot. Never went beyond a full day awake. So I wasn't seeing things, but I was falling asleep randomly. That was in my early 20s, though, so my body was more capable of dealing with my BS. Real. I think the longest I've ever went is, I think it was 3 days. I think it was 3 days, and my brain felt like I was in outer space. That's what that felt like. I felt like I was in outer space. I probably read through Randman 1 out of 2, like 3 or 4 times. I need to catch up on things. I feel so behind in stuff actually. Like I need to catch up on like anime and manga and stuff like that because I'm really behind on it. If I tried that now, I'm pretty sure my brain would try to strangle me. Yeah, probably. I feel like the same. Now that I'm older, I feel like I probably couldn't do the same things that I did then. Cause like I could do that where it was like up for the 24 hours, and then I could probably cause I remember when I did college, afterwards I do like art commissions and stuff like that. I could probably do that for the 24 hours. Granted, not well. At some point I'd probably get too tired, but yeah, I could maintain that for a little while before my brain said, okay, fall down now. It's so funny though, being at my age and being like, I'm following like a strict adult schedule now of like going to bed at a good time and like getting up at like a responsible time. I feel like it's just a result at this point. I'm like, okay, well, if my parents were going to be irresponsible, then I feel like I need to be responsible. It's the worst part of being an adult. Yeah, honestly. Honestly. It was funny. I had told my friend that. I go, yeah, I maintain a pretty strict schedule now of like making sure that I get up in the morning. And she was like, I don't do that. She's like, I will like stay up until like 3 and then get up in the afternoon. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, yeah, but my parents made me do that for years. The adult bedtime and wake up time just hits you one day. Honestly, yes. Yes. One day we just wake up and we're like, okay, time to have the schedule of the old people. Oh, also welcome in Overlord Tree? Is that how you say it? My apologies if that's not how you say it. I feel like that's the closest I can get to it, though. I feel like that's the closest I can get to it. I try. Anyways, we should probably game now. I feel like I've yapped your guys' ear off quite a bit. Yeah, don't worry about it. Thank you. I can be really bad about pronunciation sometimes. No! What did I do wrong? What do you mean away with me? Oh dear. Huh. Okay, so that's interesting. So apparently, oh. I fixed it. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably fine. The bell tolls. Yes. It's Taco Bell time. I want tacos. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Oh, it's because okay. It's because I locked scrolling. Okay, it's probably fine here. It's probably fine here. Let's freaking go! But before we get too far along, thank you for the hydrate. I did talk quite a bit. Thank you for the stretch. I thought it crashed for a minute. I would not have been surprised if I crashed it. I almost fell on my chair when I leaned back. Oh my god, please be careful, Crow. Is your chair broken by chance? Or does it just go back really far? I really recommend not doing that. Yeah, you probably should not do that. I enjoy the yapping. Thank you, Dragon. I appreciate that. I'm glad to know you guys enjoy my yapping. It goes back really far. Wait, that kind of sounds like an awesome chair for a nap, I'm not gonna lie. This has me jamming. Let's go. The yapping is like 90% of why I'm here. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It is good for naps. Can I buy your chair, Crow? Trade you? And the yeeting gets freaking yeeted. I feel like I'm just torturing myself with the Taco Bell sound. Every time I hear it, I'm gonna want Taco Bell. The eating is pretty fun. I'm glad you like it. Bye, guys! You know what else I want to... It's kind of glitchy, though. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that, actually, because now I'm gonna get super big. I'm gonna get super big when I come back. What was I gonna say? Oh, something else I would like to add to that redeem is, I don't know how, but I'll keep researching, is making my voice get, like, softer as I leave. That would be, like, the chef's kiss. Like, all of a sudden, like, my voice gets, like, really small as I leave. That would be so freaking amazing, man. I'm not sure what to do about it getting bigger. Mostly because I have two different positions for my gaming screen and my chatting screen. I have to investigate that. Yes, Doppler affecting your voice as you fly would be amazing. Yes, that's the word I'm looking for, Doppler. Yes. The problem is I need to figure out how I can hook it up to OBS. Because Mixup is the one who runs it, so if I can hook it up to like OBS and have it do an effect, I could probably get away with that. This is the real reason why I'm here. Big Goddess. Becomes bigger. Becomes gigantic. I am 6'2" after all. Takes over the world. I'm gonna be so big, I'm gonna take over the world. Call me short. I don't freaking think so. Clearly I'm 6'2". That's the good stuff. What was my voice for her? I'ma wing it. Wake up. Big? Yes. I grew. I took a growing potion. You got 2 inches on me? Why is everybody I know so tall? Who in my chat is 5 foot? Is there people in my chat under 6 foot? Be honest. And here I am, 5 foot. Oh, I should have read that first. 5 foot nothing. At least I put. No, you're fine. You're fine, Dragon. Don't worry about it. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Pancakes! I'm like 5'6", maybe 5'5". Okay. So there's definitely like 5 people under 6 foot. Not I said the 6 foot northern boy. Are you exactly 6 foot, E? 6 foot, right, hair? I mean, I'm down trading heights for like a day. Lizard. 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 Hi, Toast. Welcome in. Thank you for the head pats. How goes the toasting today? 6 foot even? That's actually, that's pretty cool that you got it even. Even numbers make my brain happy. I'm still angry. I want to be taller. The new tracking really makes the lizard thing even cuter. Thank you, E. I'm really glad you guys noticed a difference. That makes me super freaking happy. I also do wonder if the webcam was having some problems because I feel like it was breaking at times. Like it kept losing my mouth and it felt like it was delayed. So, and it was like having problems, as you remember, the one time it wasn't even working. That webcam was crapping out, yeah. Which was scary. I'm like, no, please. I wanna have my pretty model. Doing good. How are you and everyone? That's great to hear. I'm doing very good. I am having fun tonight. Chris, hurry up or someone else will eat it. Yeah, it's gonna be you, Susie. Don't eat my pancakes! I will fight you. Having fun eating a minty? Don't tell him, guys! Don't let him know about the new redeem. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Mom! Quit pinching my cheek. It's embarrassing in front of my friend. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. That takes me out. Hi again. Menacingly. I am standing here very menacingly. I think what I'm gonna need to do... I need to adjust that anyways, honestly. I'm gonna adjust that a little bit because I am slightly too big. My key for the gaming one is a little bit too big. What kind of dreams? What kind of dreams, Toriel? Oh well, no more TV, just before bed. Thank you for the head pads. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Listen, I was up all night making dark fountains. Don't question it, Susie. Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite oatmeal? Oh, omelets? I can read. Living like this gotta be a sin. Oh, sinning. That reminds me. Susie, how would you like to go to service with us today? Still odd seeing my name? Why do you say that, Zombie? Sure. Oh, wonderful. Just let me find some clothes for you. Peachy. She's incredibly nervous about this. The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Of course, delicious treats always have a trap, Susie. Chris? Oh, I got you. The way Susie froze up, I mean, I would too, probably. I'd be like, Well, this feels awkward. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a second. You remember last night, right? Undying, that place she was taken to. The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in. I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then... Susie, Chris, come and try on your clothes. She's like, dear God. Just a second. I forget what she dresses her in, actually. Here, try these on. Oh, that's right, never mind. I still would have laughed if she would have put her in like a dress or something like that, because she would have hated that. Sorry, Susie, all that fits you is Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect? Shut up, this is your fault. I'm sorry, Susie, you have to go through this. Does hot chocolate count? Abso-freaking-lutely! I want hot chocolate, that sounds good. Well, shall we all... walk over together? Well, let's just get this over with. I want the pancakes! I don't want to leave the pancakes behind, please! Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. Not if I eat them first, Susie! I'm ready to throw hands for those pancakes, man. They have butterscotch in them. Alright, we're here. Now, Chris, Susie, you have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, alright? Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice. Chris, show Susie where to sit down, alright? Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. Yes. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those. You can't just leave them on the table. They'll be a soggy mess by the time church is over. That's so true! See, it's a perfect excuse. I should have ate them immediately. It's just wasting food. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser. Don't touch my candle. It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you had the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. Actually, I'm with Susie on this. I'm with Susie on this. It's the door to some sort of office. Seems like a distant place for clues. Let's not break in while your mom was around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Well, kind of. I did sort of like, I don't know, slash her tires when she wasn't looking. Susie makes a good point, honestly. Chris, go get the jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn. Well, at least we get the free milk. What? Where, Susie? Where's the free milk? I didn't see any free milk. What are you talking about? It's a bookshelf full of hymnals? I think that's what it says. And scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. I want to read Lord of the Hammer. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Or where the song starts, or ends, or whatever. I think she's talking about when you were eating breakfast. Oh, that makes sense. I thought she was drinking the fluid out of the fire hydrant. She's like, ah yes, this is milk. Hell yeah, back of the bus. The back seats are the best. Your mom can barely see us back here. Right, so let's do something funny back here. A hymn is a song? That makes sense. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? Why are you calling me out like this, Susie? Takes a nap. Listen, I had a really long night, okay? And I opened like a dark fountain and everything. It was really tiring. Your eyes closed instantly. When I hear somebody's voice being like a melody and I have to sit through it, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm not, what is it? Oh dear God. Anubis had a 47-hour lecture for me. Yes! Bye everybody! Have a nice time! He had a lecture because, like, there were so many mortals who were, like, there were so many mortals that filed reports at this point that, he was like, I don't want to go through this anymore, please. And it was one Wendy's. We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice. C'est la vie. I'm back. I'm gone again. I'm dead. I'm alive again. I'm looking at you. Frick you. No, I don't exist anymore. Nom, 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 nom. No. I did this by accident. I was in band during high school, and the many times we listened to other bands, I would somehow fall asleep, even during intense songs. That's honestly fair. Gone with the Wind, they said. I love how I get cheesed immediately afterwards. I'm yum 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 yum. Boomerang goddess. Legit from like freaking Zelda, man. Throw me like a boomerang. Bye bye. You know, I can put a cooldown on that, right? Every time they redeem me, goddess, I have to get her. My leg is getting tired. Slappy over here carrying me back every single time. This is just so funny. It's my fault. I put the Taco Bell ding on it. No, keep going. Go to the dark side. I will put a cooldown on it if it gets too much. You have been warned. Watching you guys. Always. These goddess eyes see all. When they eat her so far, she circles around the planet. You're gonna do it again, aren't you? Thank you, Toaster. Thank you for the love. Okay, hold up. Just to make sure I have seen the error of my ways. This time was so worth it. I can't because I live in the stars, so I literally can't. The timing was great, but that was funny. I will put a small cooldown. You always come on running. The hero we don't deserve, but the hero we needed. Exactly. I can't put seconds. Oh, well. That'll have to do. Always come running. Church flavor. I love church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here? If we could direct donate games, I would send you the Tasmanian Tiger games on Steam for more boomerang shenanigans. Actually, let me double check just to make sure that I did, so I'm not telling you the wrong thing. Yeah, so... Oh, that's the wrong name! Oh, it still leads to the right thing. I need to fix that. Anyways, if you click on my profile on Discord, you can go to my Steam. You should be able to gift games and stuff. Although I'm not promising you I'll play a game just because you gift it to me. It has to be something I'll, like, legitimately enjoy. The Memory of Childhood? I have to look this up now. What is this game? GameCube? PlayStation 2? Oh. This is like an older game. The most Australian game ever. It looks very Australian. No Titanfall 2? What the heck is that? Robot. It's robots. Yeah, but the devs came back and remastered them for a PC release in 2019-ish. Ooh. A game I have been, like, itching to play again is, Mario Sunshine. Goodness. Also, they're coming out with a new Spyro, and I'm so freaking excited, man. Wait, you never heard of Titanfall 2? No? Oh, that hurt my pilot's heart. I'm sorry, I've never heard of it before. Code? No clue. I don't go here. I just randomly decided today. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. It was so awful. You can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? I love her so much. If you like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot, you'll like TY. Ah, so it's very similar. Interesting. Mario Sunshine's fantastic. I love Mario Sunshine. I played it over and over again. And I want to play it again. I don't know why. It's just a game that I could play like 1,000 times and still be excited, like, playing it again for the first time. She's slyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Is that the only way she can drink it? Oh dear. Shelter? No. Now you know that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Birdley. Ew. What's your least favorite stage? I'd have to say probably, like the very first one where you go on the roller coaster and you have to, if I remember right, you spray, like, Baby Browser. That one drove me nuts. Chris, fooled you. Bet you thought I was catty. Mine is probably the pinball one. That's honestly fair. Oh, I know another one that drove me nuts, though. There's one that's like the hotel, and it has the manta ray, and you have to clean up all the, like, gook off the ground. I wouldn't fail that one like 50 times. It was so hard to get it. Today's game was wild. I think we won what? Codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will. Been real. Oh. Well then. Excuse me, sir. Code? If you mean that code to success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family! She's very excitable. Aw, he's missing an arm. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. The mana ghost thing legitimately scared me as a kid for some reason. Honestly, same. I don't know what it was about it, but like, the shadow coming at me, I was like, ooh, no, please. It was creepy. It's kind of funny because I think I realized even back then that I was legitimately scared of being in the water because I remember, you know how you have to go down and clean like the teeth on the eel? Oh my god. That one tripped me out a lot. I was like, this is scary. I'm gonna get eaten by an eel. Chrissy! Oh my god, you came to see me. So cute. Huh? Code? Locked? Huh? Sorry, don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And, like, codes are for nerds, lol. I hated that. Ah, Chris, it's most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? It is my time. Bangin' sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. Listen! I was up opening dark fountains. I know, I don't exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. Noki Noki Bay was my favorite. The coral and the colors were so pretty. Even if there's a giant eel just below. Yeah, it was honestly, like, the environment was really pretty. I didn't mind the giant eel. It's kind of funny looking back at it because I realized that it felt, like, off to me even then. Hey, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about it. I don't know what that word is. You're her little snowball, her little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. I'm her little slushy. Chris, put anything in your hair before you come here today? No? You mean you ain't gel? It? That one wasn't good, I'm sorry. Get it? Angel? Ain't gel? 6 out of 10 joke? Thank you. Thank you. I've seen better puns in my day. I'm not laughing at that joke. Shelter, I hardly know her. What? Public execution scheduled for 8/13/2026. Exactly. Public execution. Horrible, horrible joke. Yo, Chris, didn't expect to see you here. And with Susie? You know, last time at the shelter, that wasn't cool. Susie will not be tamed! Sure, Chris. Just as long as you have her spare, it's okay. Chris. Don't you worry. She'll spare you. All of you aren't safe. He says it like I'm like harboring a beast that I can control or something. Our teacher's right over there, you know. What do you mean? She's chilling. Hey guys. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Residents of the tomb are chilling. Honestly, yes. I'm not too religious, man, but I just like love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community. It's just so groove-tacular. Wait, no. Groovier. It was something like that. The free cookies really pulled me in. Yes. And the free juice, because look at Susie. How is that bowl not running out, actually? Chris, a nice surprise to see you here. Darn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and if I could go make my 25% and 75% yellow juice combo. I'm sorry, but that is a very specific amount of mixture of juice, ma'am. I'm concerned. I know she'll make fun of me for it somehow. But it's so specific! Okay, there's your 25%. The volunteers are refilling it, probably out of fear that she'll eat them if they don't. I know as long as the North Star shines bright in the sky, I will be protected. Sorry I'm late, Mitt, but... Oh. No! That's crazy. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Someone keeps running in with more gallons of jugs of punch. They're like, quick, feed the monster girl before she eats us all. Also, welcome in, Arrow. It's okay that you're late. I hope you've been having a good day, though. I'm happy to see you. MNT would rather Chaos find a way inside her NTE team. Honestly. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Thanks, man. My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe? Here you go. Era, I think you're going to be the first one up on that slab if you keep it up. Cece's gonna make the fruit punch business go out of business. Either that or they're gonna buy so much fruit punch that the stock market is like going to like rise and the fruit punch business is gonna be booming and everybody's gonna be rich. So there is a sacrifice pyramid. No, there's not! You just wait, mister. There's gonna be the bonk. The bonking is going to happen. No, you didn't! With the slander! As long as we're sacrificing the Kraken, I'm all in. What's that? Wait. Calamari? Oh, I think that's octopus though, right? We get calamari. Calamari sounds delicious. Shiniku is low-key worth all your dice and Anulith. When we drained the pyramid after the incident, I specifically flooded those chambers. You'll be fine. Exactly. Ah, Chris. Phew, what a relief. I know, I'm awesome. Did you want to talk about something? Listen. 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 Listen, 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 listen. Listen. Anulith is a materially, using Gamba for NTE. Yeah, exactly. Worth it, worth all. So I'm gonna be the sacrifice. No! My blood's gonna- Nobody's being sacrificed! You'll regenerate, probably. Brings him back to life again. Shelter. Huh? Shelter? Why would you want to go there? Yeah, that's certainly what I'm doing. Yup, that's it. Chris, wow, you're very, above and beyond. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there's some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple people head over there. Undyne and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undyne to chaperone you, I'm sure that they might be able to help you with your project, right? But by the way, in the process of asking Undyne, if you get to tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess just find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my phone calls. Felt like useful information. Yeah, about that. I don't think she's okay right now. Sacrifice? No! Why do you guys want to be sacrificed? What is this? I can always take a visit to the afterlife underworld if I need to bring someone back. Exactly. We're halfway in the underworld already, though. Being here, technically, yes. I can go anywhere. Survives the underworld. Sorry, I was eating my last meal. Pizza, I'm ready to be sacrificed. You can't be... I'm not falling for that. First of all, you're not being sacrificed, but you do need to share your pizza, okay? Okay. It's in your name, though. Yes, I'm the afterlife, but that doesn't mean anybody's being sacrificed. I'm already a frozen skeleton, so I'm good. And plus, I was cursed to sail the sea for eternity. So good luck trying to sacrifice me. I think I realized something. Everybody who came here was like really smart because they decided that if they were already undead or skeletons, that they probably couldn't die again. Do we need to put a new sign at the entrance? You cannot avoid your responsibilities by being sacrificed here. No. When does Susie eat the bowl? I honestly am waiting, man. She's gonna eat the glass whole, I'm convinced. Sorry, honey, I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home early if you want to. I'm on the sacrifice table at the Pyramid of the Sun. I'm ready. No! Also, Arrow, you called me the wrong name. I'm surprised Susie hasn't shoved her face in the bowl yet. Legit, like, puts her whole, like, snout into the juice and starts slurping, like... You ever shed an enemy's blade with your teeth before? No. Not lately. He's being sacrificed to the wrong god. Oh, goddess, oh no. That's crazy. Hey, Christmas. Look who decided to crawl in her little igloo. That's not a Minty. I'm grateful for your wife's... Carol. Your wife's financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you-know-what. His what? His what? What is she supporting? Drinking? Oh, that might be... Oh, wait. Right, because she pays him. No, I think you might be right, Slothy. I'm Mexican, so at least let me be sacrificed in a familiar pyramid. I'm throwing shots in the dark here. I think you might be right now that I kind of starting to remember. Go to Go Game? Heck yeah. Black Knight, welcome in. How you doing today? His you-know-what? One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday. One more word. Oh, the dad humor. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? No, Arrow, I'm not doing it! You still have too much of a life to live. I got burned on a ship long ago, and the sea gave me a second chance to get revenge on those who burned me, and now I'm stuck selling the sea. The sweet nectar of revenge. W if you know what that's from. Do it, I'm gonna give you a cake. How dare you tempt me with such things, Arrow? How dare you tempt me with sugar? How dare you give me this option? I cannot do this! Just no! You know, it feels weird sometimes realizing that I'm one of the few people who isn't some form of undead in the tomb. Yeah, pretty much. It's like crazy. I attracted so many undead people. I'm doing pretty good, just tired from running errands, real. But you can rest now. It's good times. Relaxing times. Harumisu is better? Red velvet? Don't believe him, goddess. If he sacrificed, then he can't give you the cake. The cake is a lie! How dare you bribe me with this? Oh, is that red velvet with my plate? Comes in with a frickin' my most favorite cake. I feel like I'm being entrapped. Does that mean I'm an undead crow? Am I a messenger? You tell me, crow. Are you undead? Have I attracted more undead? Maybe you're a necromancer. I feel like it's kind of something like that, yeah. I mean, my name's literally a mentee. My name is literally the underworld. I feel like a necromancer at this point. Yes, I can. I gave the order of the delivery guy to deliver a red cake after I got sacrificed. gives the door dasher like a $50 tip, and you write in the delivery notes, by the way, this isn't for me. I'm gonna be sacrificed in like 20 minutes. If you could give it to like the crazy like fox-eared pink-haired lady over there, that would be great. Don't ask questions. I'm technically undead. I'm a meatloaf. That is true. If you're a meatloaf, you already have passed away. You're like prepared to be a food thing. I always assumed crows were already messengers for the dead. Yes. That's kind of like, yeah, kind of lore surrounding them. Then I saw top of a hurricane, accidentally sailed it over the Arctic and got trapped there for a month, so my bones got infused with ice. That sounds cold, but at the same time, I think I realized that being a skeleton, you really don't have skin to feel frostbite, so, I mean, that's kind of a plus, right? So do it, I'm ready. I can't be bribed this way! Do it for the red velvet cake! What? No! I can't do this! The cake is not worth a life. I'm an immortal until proven mortal. Real. Undead means your insides are dead, but your body is still alive and willing, right? If so, I think I qualify. I can't be bribed, she says, then clearly contemplates. I briefly contemplated it. Briefly. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here without Asriel. I was supposed to die 3,984 years ago. I was meant to be a sacrifice, but I killed that god. Thank goodness. Don't worry, goddess will get you out of this dilemma. Help me! Okay, let's add a tiramisu. Bye! Thank you, E. I've been saved. You can't ask me questions anymore if I'm 3,000 miles away. a Trace Celeste, and a strawberry parfait! I can't, please! Stop bribing me! Damn it, to get the timing right. Oops. Can you add strawberry shortcake too? Not for any specific reason. I'm looking at you, Black Knight. Joke's on you, I can run that. And -2 seconds? Okay, let's add a chocolate cake and a strawberry shortcake. Stop tempting me with deliciousness! This isn't fair! I've gotta go. Okay, Crow, take care. Thank you for being here. Stay safe, okay? I hope you have a lovely night. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the stretch. Big stretch. I'm ready! Please! Listen! Oh. Maybe you joined. Interesting! Yeah, I've already survived the plague on my boat is the reason I'm alive. And now I use the crab symbol on my armor. I actually appreciate that. Well, good luck with this, goddess. I need to let my pup out. Okay, E, take your time. Huh? Thanks. Where'd that come from? But your singing is pretty, Noelle. I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, liked hearing you play the piano. Chris can't play the piano anymore because I took over their body. And now they're losing their mind. Huh? You mean, how I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never keep anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, anything. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home. Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. I think she finally finished. Remember, it's a red velvet cake, it's a chocolate cake, strawberry shortcake, strawberry buffet to sacrifice me in a tiramisu. I don't sacrifice people for dessert! Susie just enjoying herself, honestly. I will explain the clues. Clues! I read cools and my brain said that at the same time. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explained the situation to Susie. So, the only two leads we got are Undying and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the three symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got the code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree, and the mayor. Looks like trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undying. They wanted to take their codes so they could get in. But in that case, they'd have to know the other two codes too. So one goes to the church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? Guess City's Hall's our best bet for now. What What? Noel said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah. Wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? In the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over it. Kind of like the holidays just got frozen in place. They did. Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea. But you can just do it? No, what kind of psycho do you think I am? Well, now I saw the sea as a frozen skeleton. Your bones have been frozen. I remember the ice age is a crazy statement. Spent a couple centuries frozen in a glacier for fun. Fun times! I love frostbite. I think you need to cool off. God, I hate that sounded like, that sound like Kaya. There's people who live out on sea. That is true. I remember seeing a video about that. Like they explained how they took care of themselves living on a boat every day. Quit making it sound so tempting! Wait, I forgot when. That was unfinished? Was it? I thought it did. I thought the TGS went through. It sounded like it went all the way to the end. I don't think I'd be able to sleep on a boat on the ocean. Lake, sure. Long as it's not in the south. Yeah, that's honestly fair. I feel like the bouncing and like the waves hitting the boat and stuff would definitely not excite me that much. Got bored of it, so I shattered the entire glacier with a fury explosion. You're like, yeah, sitting here being an ice cube isn't my idea of a good time. Nice singing. She just spit out her whole drink. Susie? How did you... Why are you... Accidentally kickstarted a fireball face for Earth? Freaking half the Earth's on fire now. What brings you to, church, Susie? You know, juice. Quite literally, that's all she came here for. Right? Sure, that's why I come too! She's so confused right now. That's why it's so warm today? Real. Man, why is walking out and feeling the sun in your skin feel like you're walking on the sun? Like, I feel like I go outside and I'm just on fire. Yeah. It looks like blood. That's a crazy thing to say to her, Susie. Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it. Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood. Ancient dessert spirits. The joy, the cake. Why are you making this so hard? I hate. Actually, here's the funny thing about this new tracking. Look at this. Look at this. That is me shaking my leg. This is me shaking my legs. Wow, it really picks up everything. That's kind of crazy, actually. The sun I had no part in. Every time I'm like shaking my... Let's see. It's not picking that up as much. If I do that, though, it definitely... No! No, it reveals my nervous tick! Can we get some cookie dough ice cream, too? Wait, that sounds delicious! Wait, I forgot when I went back to my old wrecked ship in Antarctica and used the old hurricane mechanism and sent it into the stars, more specifically the Northern Star. This sounds like quite the adventure that you went on. What a sentence to join the street! I'm so sorry! Welcome in, Jake! How you doing? Welcome to a minty stream. You either get coziness or chaos. It's one of the two at any given time. And I'm not sacrificing you! Stop! We're all normal here. Press X to doubt. Sacrifice me for the cake! I can't! I'm just some dude. You're slothy. I was about to say, what a nice model, then bam, it's popping. The environment or my model? But yes, my model is popping. She glows, I do. I can get darker. Hold up. Teehee. Teehee. I'm kind of glowing right now a little bit. This is my normal one. And then this one's kind of like more the glowy. And this one's like really dark. I can also change it with, I can change it with like the game. If I push the game, the light will change on my model to match the game. Which is really funny for like cinematic events and stuff. I'm over here just playing my game, listening. Totally normal stream, guys. Definitely no sacrificing happening here. No sacrificing is happening here. That sells the stars and seas. I'm just chilling in bed, as you should. The sacrificial knife is ready. It's just one quick moment done. Sacrifice me! You really think I would trade a life for a combination of desserts? Yes, minimal. I mean, no sacrifices! It's not minimal sacrifices! This is slander. Where, are you going with this? Let me get straight to the point. This is making me feel weird. Yes? Look, Noelle. You wanna work on our, projects together? You know, at your place. Huh? I mean, I'd have to ask, and my mom, I'm not sure she'd... But you already killed me many times in the torture room, so I did not! Why do you spread lies? Lies. Yes, I mean, yes, we can do it, yes! Really? Damn. That was easy. Boom. High five! Let's freaking go. Cool. We'll see you later. Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right? It's for the school project. So, should I invite Birdley then? Oh, hell no. That was beautiful. Oh, okay. Well, feel free to, come over anytime. Sure. We go to the school first anyway. On a weekend? I mean, cool. Sounds normal. See you later. Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball. He just pushed me outside. Nah, bro, that's the worst lie I've ever heard from the game. Real. Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then. Awkward. Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. You were in the bushes! Just after church ended, too. Oh, hello, Asgore. Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers laying around and... Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry, can we talk later? Okay, so I'm going to give those cakes to another person. Go ahead! I'm not sacrificing you! Where was he hiding that? His back, sure. Yeah, that's probably it, right? Isn't that her ex? Yes, that's her ex-husband. Well, little blossoms, we tried our best. Just hope Azrael will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? Would you like some flowers? Here, share them with your friend. See you later, alligator. Okay, I'm going to give those cakes to people who hate cakes. But they're not going to eat them! Then it's just a waste of money! Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Were they wearing those clothes under their clothes? They were wearing clothes under their clothes! That must have been really hot. I hate cakes. Are you going to give Black Knight the cakes arrow? I know you love cakes? How do you know that? Now what? Wanna check up? He's trying to swindle you out of the cakes. We should probably catch him. We should probably catch him up on the plan. I almost read that as plain. Or I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. You hold no power here, servant of Mordor! Sorry, I'm fine now. Your church clothes have returned to the earth. They're replenishing the fields! Oh. Chris? Not right now, pal. Not right now, kids. Oh. I think they sad. Meant to sacrifice me, so I will give those cakes to other people. Good! Don't let your money go to waste. On the shelf there was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. One had a pine tree beside it. One had an officer badge. And one had the Delta Ruin. Now the real question, who has the Delta Ruin? If Undyne has an officer badge, and the pine tree is probably Carol. I would say that's probably Mama. I just go to the store tomorrow and get an entire cheesecake. Are you guys trying to torture me right now? Or you can just sacrifice me and take those cakes. Why are you torturing me like this? Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fafa. What? Sir, you're on the floor. The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana. Oh! I can't complain. I voted for this. I mean, you're not wrong. So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system. You and me both, buddy. What? Are you looking here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her house for extra security. How does one kill a briefcase? By cutting it with a giant katana. Hey, leave me out or whatever they are doing. I have no part in it. Chris, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Till today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. She's super excited about having a date with Susie. Wait, so did Rudolph come back here? You made it to church! Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? You still have the same opinion about Susie? Susie Meister, nice. Seeing you at church today. Thanks. You, feeling any better? I'll get there, just church was a lot. Susie. What? You going to the festival tomorrow? Me? Yeah, I guess, if I have to. No, she's not going with anyone. Her? Wow, what the heck? No way. Never expected that from her. Whoa, total left field. Mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf. Yeah, anyway. Sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. Oh, she called me sweetheart! That was cute. There's someone there that time. Aww. Oh! No, stop! No cops, no speed limit. I can go slow as well. Stop! I'm trying to direct traffic without undying, but... You're being ran over. Please move. Officer Undying? Sorry, no one has seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. Oh, that was cute! The shelter? Right, Undying has been in charge of something about that. Listen! Important code or something. It was the only thing that's ever made her nervous. I never saw it though. I don't think it's even in the station. Okay, I'm just gonna assume that's like a good massage for him. He's where he wants to be. Oh. What in the world is happening here? Chris, I see you always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy too. A caddy to you too. You two share one lizard's brain. I don't understand the words that this guy's speaking. I like. Lizard. Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash, but you are the one being led into the dark. Meh, that seems accurate, I guess. That feels like very ominous. I am being led into the dark. Chris, it's too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle. Huh? Hey, you can't hate me or whatever, but Noel can hang out with whoever she wants, furball. If he wanted to protect her, should have been at church. What? Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it. Shake it. Shake it. Chris, for long, we have been distant. But I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me. No longer. Goodbye. Why is she so dramatic? Understands. Make you feel like a man. Oh, that's right. I remember this. Yeah. Toby ended up putting a save here because everyone complained that this was... Why can I not save over my normal one? They complained this was really long and they wanted to save. Aw, Chrissy, are you here to buy me, like, a free lunch? No. Like, that cat girl? Good gator. She's obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, like, share and, like, talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to, like, pay for it? No way. Like, I want your hairy charity. So I'm just waiting, you know, in case she comes by. So I can pay her? By the way, is my makeup okay? I mean, I need to look better than her, obviously. God, she's so obsessed with me. Sure. Sure. Keep telling yourself that. Mean Girls? Yes. She's like classic Mean Girls. Ribbit, there's a fly in my soup. You're a frog. Right. I had like this weirdest dream last night. I kid you freaking not. I was like this, okay, I was this kung fu like person and I was running away from the authority and I went into this old lady's house and she like was letting me stay there to hide away from the authority. And as I went further into her house, there was a frog. And then I turned around and there were several more frogs and there was frogs all over in her house. And I got so creeped out that even though I was running away from the authority, I left her house. Then I went down to like the sewer and there was frogs all over. And now I've been seeing frogs all today. That spooks me. Do summon a frog plague? I feel like I have. Notice anything different about me? You have a tall hat. Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the news guys let me take a break. Grease me up, chef. Oh, how about no? Here after church hunt? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special? It'll be $5. Looks like you don't have enough. I'm sure you have some money at home. I don't have enough money? Mom, I need money for hot cocoa. You should see if you can use that power to frog your enemies. Egyptian deity fears frogs? It was so weird. Little buddy, my date's about to start and it's in the bag. $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon. The old duct tape suit I made from prom. No! Little buddy, it's a first date, you say. I'm overdoing it, you say. Don't wear a duct tape suit! But Pizzarina, I want to show her I'm serious. That I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at the memes. A frog? That's wild. Riding a bicycle? What is this? If she's breaking out the vintage like this, she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy. Whoops, another text. Sorry, little buddy, talk later. Please do not wear a tape suit on your first date. Please don't do this. She fears her own power, Hall. She's too strong for her own good. Exactly, Black Knight gets it. Hey, has anyone seen Anubis? I need to send him to David Jones' locker because he called me British. He's crazy! No, he's been busy filling out all the reports that I've sent him. ICE's pizza is closed for new sign. Please stop, you're hurting my brain. Oh God. Hey, don't mind me, just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog? Heck yeah! Wait, isn't that a cattail? It's an upgraded grill. Now in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. Oh. It's low-calorie stuff. You won't feel guilty. It's inedible. We call that 0 calories, miss. How appetizing. I freaking love cattails, man. That Asgore guy, it's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but what? He's your father? Sorry. Awkward! It's the King's Chariot! Alright, Chris, you handle the driving. I'll be the turret. Let's frickin' go! You know, I'll be standing in the back, throwing dirt and stuff. I just need the keys. Just give me the keys. French fry. Ooh, on the frickin' ground. Am I gonna eat it? No, it's old and brown. She probably ate it. She needs a flamethrower? That would be epic. I think I have to see the octopus on the first day, or I don't think I'll see him on the previous day. That's kind of sad. Hey Chris, watch this. She's getting her keys. Get this woman a drink now. Driving in my truck right after a beer. Lake Skip. We found her driving my car right after a beer. I can hear you trying not to laugh, dumbass. Fine, we'll see how far you get in the lake next time. The King's Chariot cannot be stopped. Oh shoot, I wasn't ready! Now where the hell's Noelle? I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? That works, I guess. Susie, Chris, hi. Sorry I'm late, just had to... Yeah? Is that a rose? This? Oh yeah, sorry. Hitting while I watch a thingy? Okay, thank you for the lyrics, Slappy. Oh shoot, did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you... No, it's fine. This way. What? Okay, whatever. Bro sold, quite literally. She was like, oh, a flower, chomp. Here's my house. Sorry, it's not much, but... It's not much, huh? You literally have a mansion. You literally own a mansion. What do you mean it's not much? The hell? It's huge. I'm already getting lost just standing here. Oh, really? Then, here. I'll show you around. Noelle joined your study group. I want these flowers. Asgore's over there like, what about my flowers? Welcome to my home. Chris, let's start searching. Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching. I'd be really weirded out if somebody came into my house and was like, let's start searching, boys. What do you mean it's not much? It's a mansion! What the heck is this? My mom collects them. Okay, how the hell do you turn it off? Just hold down the button. Though, for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So, it takes forever on the low battery ones. I always thought this looked like Snoopy to me. What the heck is this? It's a holiday treat catcher, you know? Anyone want to tell me it's normal to have one? Nobody? You're telling me you wouldn't pull a Scooby-Doo and tell the gang to split up and look for clues when you enter a mansion? You know what? That's actually fair. Although I feel like normally it would probably be a haunted mansion. The sink is sparkling clean. Okay, but to be fair, they're also deer, so I feel like, much like Toriel, there should be, like, hair clogged in the drain. The fridge is packed with festive foods, and a jar of pickles. Why the pickles? And the cupboard are cutters for gingerbread monsters. Anyone gonna say anything about the giant sword? Oh, it's just my mom's katana. Normal knives are enough for Dad's fruitcake. How hard is this man's fruitcake? What's in the fruitcake? That's a pretty industrial fruitcake. Whoa, you play piano? No, we just kinda have one. All rich people do. It's a highly climbable looking tree. I want to climb it right now. I'm sure Noelle won't mind me being in her house and casually climbing her tree. It's an empty gift box. Oh, they're all empty, okay. It's a giant katana, yes. There wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Chris hadn't glued the case shut trying to starve them. Oh! Why is there a fridge here? Why is there so much bottled water in here? It's just convenient, you know? Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. I personally do not approve of drinking tap water for certain reasons. At least Miracle. Don't do that. Chris is staring super intense. This room's gotta be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in here. To the bathroom? Damn it, Chris! Listen, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Hey, what's in here? Looks, suspicious. Sorry. Guests aren't allowed in there. Cool. Sounds, suspicious. It's probably fine. Casually enters her room. It's a couch for watching the TV. It's a state-of-the-art high-definition TV with old game consoles under it. Why do you have a flat screen in here? Yeah, Birdie keeps saying I should get a CRT. What? You're telling me you don't like chemicals in your water? No! I don't want a brain-eating amoeba! It's Noelle's homework desk. You took a pencil out of habit. I just stole her pencil. A great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. What are these little, wings in here? Those? I had those since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant. But I liked them so much I just kept wearing them. You are a little angel, Noelle. Rude, honestly. I have to appreciate that means that Chris literally fought over enough control over us to steal a pencil. They legit were like, this is so important to me. I'm literally going to fight my own vessel, if you will, to steal pencils from her. She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. Alright, Chris. Click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Okay, favorites, paranormal, crime, paranatural. Oh hell, the freaking skateboard game. Hell yeah! What are you two doing? Nothing. Upgrading your computer. You set her browser homepage to the skateboard game! That's amazing. It's Noelle's bed. Under is a metal CD with a photo of Noelle in dark makeup. Whoa, what the hell is this? Callie wanted a custom cover for her mix CD, so it's cool. You should do this look more. If you can get my mom to let me go grimdark. I want to see Gothic. I want to see Gothic Noelle. It's a Christmas cactus. You remember its name. It's named Christmas. Oh, that's so cute! This cactus? Bradley calls it Soon Soon. Oh, I already stole it from there. My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me. Yeah, that's not pretending anymore. Yep, it's locked, alright. Noelle, you give it a shot. Okay. Why are we trying to open my parents' room? I like how she just goes along with it. She's like, breaking into my house. This is fine. Completely normal behavior. Okay, I must save one more time before we go to the couch. Start the study session? Hell yeah. Okay, should we get started? Oh, yeah, sure. So what are your projects about? Oh, well, lizard. Our projects are about lizards. Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec. Hi, Birdly. What's up? Huh? Sure. Of course I'm alone. Sure. I bet I do look quite serene this fine evening. She's like, what are you speaking? What the hecky? If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... What? You want me to go on a date to the festival with you? Excuse me. I mean, sure, I'd be glad to be your player too. Go, Susie! Listen. She's not going to the festival with you, dumbass. Susie! Look, you don't really want to go with them, right? Some people aren't going to get it till you scream no. Did you forget that or something? her eyes. Yeah, you're right. What the hecky? I shouldn't be afraid to tell Burley how I really feel. Next time I should be honest. Next time I should shake his neck and scream at him. Where did you throw my phone anyway? Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues. What the hecky? That was a what the hecky moment. It's Noelle's cell phone. You can still hear her voice on the other end. Answer it? Yes. You can still hear Birdley distantly talking to himself. Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa, the nightmare has become real. Susie hurting Noelle to stop me from going with her. She's gone yander for me. I don't think so. Oh heavens, so yikes, where's my Dragon Blazers barf bag? But now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her exclusive tips and tricks. Hello, are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival. What the hecky? I think he's crazy. I think he's crazy too. I'ma sing the wrong number. Chris, you scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartateless inner thoughts. What? You're what? Go ahead and taunt, Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. Wow. So that's what delusional looks like. And you know what dominoes means, Chris? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. You're next! The switch up was amazing. It's a bathroom door. Let me in! I gotta go! Wait, can I get in here before? I think I tried. No, I can't. I just want to go invade Noelle's room while she's not looking. No, not here. Casually invades her room. There's ample space to hide underneath. The cycling wallpaper is some green dog puppet thing. Oh! Oh, that smells like detergent, dear. It's a thermostat. The only option is cold. It's always Christmas in here. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once, and they locked me in a room. A rubber room with rats. It's Dessa's bed. Underneath are army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, ice skates, and a badly traced drawing of a dragon. It's a computer. The monitor is unplugged. It's a shelf. In the front, all the holiday themes and games. Amazing, amazing. And at the back are all the scary games you never got to play. It's a CD player. Underneath are tons of punk rock CDs. And one still sealed Scott Viscosity? Huh? Is a box of odds and ends dig through? Heck yes. You dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives. I have knives! Expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes fit for hooves, violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn and buttons, your brother's retainer. What? And old mint cans with unique leaves inside them. Did you say mint? A violin, a flute, and a microscope. Oh. A microphone! They all look very expensive and very dented. Well, the stars are going, so I'm leaving, so have a good day. Okay, Pawn. Have a good eat-bee if you're going to eat. Thank you for spending your time with me today. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Rollerblades wiffle bat. Looking at these things make your head hurt. Okay, give me your guitar. It's a red guitar. There's a code taped to the inside. It says shelter. Give me that. Now, Chris. What are you doing? You lean down to look inside the guitar. You begin to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 2. No, Chris, that wasn't very nice of you. Where are you taking me, Chris? Now, where are we going? What are you in such a rush for? I just wanted to read the little code there. Oddly fitting song, yes. Now, Chris, that wasn't very nice. You threw me in a box. Don't lock me in this room. In a weird way, honestly. Oh, I can move all the boxes. I love this part because I'm pretty sure if I go this way, I catch him drinking chocolate milk. It was somewhere here, I know it was. Yeah. Dark fountain. Next. Susie must not get guitar. Give me some of that chocolate milk, Chris. Need soul. Without soul, Chris will... Susie guitar code. Stop. Police. Sacrifice next week? No. Church tonight. I'm spying on you right now, Chris. Chris, dark world, no soul, can't. Don't mind me. Just casually going along. Na da 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 da. He passed. They passed out. They had a lot of chocolate milk. Ah! Put me down, cretin. Casually oh. He done spiked his milk, yes. Go ahead. Throw me back in there. What? Don't look at me like that. Ha. You opened up the vent, Chris. I'm now escaping once again. I find it funny that he does that, but then, like, doesn't, yeah, I didn't think I could get it out of there. But doesn't, like, put a lid on the box. Should've sealed me in. Is that even funny nowadays? Did I say sus? I mean, the word still works. Oh no, I already came here. I thought I could see them talking, but I think that's only... Snowgrave route. I think this was the way down to the attic. Nope. Oh, it's past the kitchen. I hate that I can never see what was in the parents' room. I always wondered what was in there. Wait. Oh. I don't remember seeing that, actually. Oh, I think it was this way. Meanwhile, they're still drinking chocolate milk. At least I know I'm not the only one with an addiction to sweets. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. So, looks like it's just the two of us. Damn, kinda awkward without Chris here. Why do I wish Chris was here? Chris is busy gorging on chocolate milk right now. Do you hear something from the basement? Damn, I hope it's not the severed hand. The what? Is that a Blood Crushers 2 reference? Huh? Dude, you actually know it? Dude, the lights. Did, like, the power go out? Ugh, Chris. We know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks. Let's go fix the breaker. No. Don't do that. There was a place to hide, but I forget where it was. Oh, that's right. Oops, the tree. Sorry, Dad didn't clean the basement this year. Anyways, the breaker's down here somewhere. Oh, you know what's really made me afraid of basements? Like, the underground levels from Dragon Blazers. The music just repeats over and over again. Hell yeah, that was weird. You played it? Yeah, only two as a kid. Got it from the Lost and Found. Even though it wasn't mine. Susie! I played it secret style so I wouldn't get in trouble. Oh my gosh, shame. I played two with my dad, but like, there was like this evil route my parents didn't know about. I always played it in secret so they wouldn't take it away. Dude, I think that I did that by accident. You did the evil route by accident? Yeah, I didn't know you could be nice. Yeah, that's a reference to Undertale. So I was killing everything and getting, like, pissed. Why the hell is everyone mad? Pretty sure I do it the good way now, though. Maybe. Gosh, I'd love to see you play it for real. Well, if you got another copy, just leave it in the Lost and Found, I guess. Maybe I will. Yeah, that's a reference to Undertale because a lot of people didn't realize that you didn't have to hurt Toriel. I remember that, and they ended up doing like the neutral route. Oh, I'm looking for that. Yeah, me too. I'm coming for you. Dude, what if it wasn't Chris? Huh? What if it was like a severed hand? It's thing. Moving around down here. And then suddenly it reached out and grabbed your hand. Hey! I would, die. I guess. You just die? I think if it touched me, I'd just be dead. That's not how that works, Noelle. Like, before it even, like, attacked? No, I think I would just, die of shock. Seems easier. Well, guess I would, have to protect you. What would, you do, Susie? Thumb wrestling. Thumb wrestling with a severed hand? Seems reasonable. She's so freaking cute, man. Oh my gosh, this just brushed my leg. What the hell is that? It's an angel doll. It wasn't goddamn moving. Oh, I'm sorry. It was. My bad. I'm not moving. I'm completely still right now. Dude, it totally moved though. Well, join the Discord, but 'tis late. Happy to find someone entertaining. Thank you, Drake. I appreciate you saying that. And thank you for joining the Discord. I really, really appreciate it. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for spending your time with me this stream. It's been a pleasure. I hope you have a lovely night. Phoenix fly. What if I just moved a little? Oh my god, they ran away! Sorry I fell asleep. It's too hot and I dozed off. That is honestly fair. It is freaking... It's been smoking lately. Okay, ready to kill. I got a cane. You're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan? No, I'm just going to... Don't hit me with that. Oh. She tracked me like I was a mouse. Huh? Dude, you got guts. There's probably just like a mouse underneath it, right? It's nothing to be afraid of. Damn. Dude, wait. Wait a sec. Huh? Something else followed us from the basement. Huh? What? The severed hand! Susie. Susie, you meanie. Got ya. Okay, what do we do? Throw it out? Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be cute as a pet. Alright, and if it's a severed hand, I'll keep it as my pet. Wait, let me raise it too. Sure, we'll raise it together. It's funny, I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far, it just kind of feels like I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already know you. Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool, I guess. It's just strange. It feels like you're the same as in my dream. What was your dream about me like? Huh? Oh, I mean, I think I have to go find my old hamster cage. Hey, wait, I want to hear about your dream. Don't move a goddamn inch. You can't stop me, Susie. You probably shouldn't have told me to do that. Now I'm gonna do that. I fell down. Run for it! Give me that guitar. I need this guitar. Ah! No, Chris. You can't stop me. They're like, watch me. Did you hear that? It sounded like a guitar. Huh? It's probably just Chris like the other stuff. Oh hell, dude, it's gone. The angel fell over. That thing could be anywhere. I'd have been coming from, in here, but... Hey, let's go. It's quiet. Yeah, well, it's probably scared of us. Susie, touching that isn't... Let's just chill out. If it's gonna come out, we'll hear it. Why is this song honestly so sweet for this man? Yeah, you're right. We'll know if it's in there. It makes noise. No! Chris? Chris, be nice to me. So we're all riding on a roller coasters. And you, Chris, and this boy was there. This costume was kind of, I mean, was my coaster cool? Yeah, it had flames on it. Stay away from me! Yeah. Don't touch me? Honestly, the boy was strange, though. Huh? Why? He looked a little like Asriel. You you know, Chris's brother, but not. Yeah, I mean, he does kind of look like Chris's mom. Huh? From, what you said, he would. Right. It just makes me wonder why. In the end, I got so overwhelmed, I stopped questioning it. Are you getting dizzy there, Chris? I ended up being in a large city with Chris. What was interesting is that Chris just acted not like their normal self. They acted just like they do recently, I guess. Hi, Zach! Good morning! Welcome in! How you doing? And everything was, I guess it was almost like a game or something. Encountering enemies, finding treasures, stuff like that. Just woke up. Did you sleep well? Huh. Never thought of it that way. And Chris, even though they kept looking at me, like they wanted to say something. Everything that came out of their mouth sounded odd. Like it was on speaker or something. Sounds like normal Chris to me. Well, it wasn't. Something was weird. It's fine. Gotta work on assignments though. Okay, good luck on your assignments. I hope you do well. Yeah, sometimes they mumble, sometimes they yell. But sometimes it's like, dude, I don't know why, but like for some reason they're really, really good at flirting. The fact that Chris looks back at that is amazing. What makes you say that, Susie? Thank you for the head pats. Never mind. Haven't you, like, seen them flirt with people? With who? Noelle's gonna lose it. Like, enemies? What enemies? Dude, I don't know. I'm just thinking, like, damn. I should get flirting lessons from them. Oh, flirting lessons from Chris. Haha, sounds fun. I mean, you're also invited. Am I that bad? You're breaking her up, man. Susie, I don't think Chris would teach me. Damn, guess I'll just be the three of us then. Who's three? Oh, you know, damn it, you know. So there's this boy that goes to another school. And I want him to come to the festival, but you were thinking of going together? Yeah, but you know, he can't go. Because of, like, other school stuff. Huh. I mean, don't get any weird ideas or anything. He just doesn't really get included much, so... What the heck? That's really sweet of you, Susie. So, I noticed, like, there's this photo of you and Chris on the wall. Oh my gosh, that's so old. I forgot about it. I didn't know you were, like, close, I guess. We were just neighbors, so I mean... We just ended up seeing each other a lot, that's all. Okay, but like in the photo, you're like kind of like riding a Ferris wheel together. Yeah, it was kind of just, forced. So riding a Ferris wheel together doesn't mean anything. Maybe not if it's like just like a forced thing. Oh. I mean, yeah, obviously. I mean, it's just a stupid ride. So if theoretically it was somebody else, it wouldn't. I mean, maybe if it's more about how the two people in the Ferris wheel feel. So maybe if it's just forced, then okay, cool. So how did you feel back then? I'm making him dizzy. Well, Chris was quiet, staring out the window. And suddenly, out of nowhere, they shook the whole thing. That sounds like something Chris would do. And I screamed, and then they turned to me and smiled. So is that good or bad? I don't remember. I was a kid. So, anyway, let me ask you one more thing. About your dream. Sure. Was there any part with, I mean, just the two of us and... Well, in my dream, you did have this cute tell. Huh? Okay, well, sorry your dream was stupid and fake. With that part. Then what was the wagging behind her? She doesn't have a tell, surely. Let's shut up for a while. Over here, Chris. Over here. Over here. No! Over here, Chris. Over here. Fa! No one. Get distracted. I noticed this game is quite long, huh? You've been playing this for, what, almost 10 streams? It's not necessarily long, but because I keep talking, like doing the dialogue and stuff like that, it's taking longer. I honestly could probably whiz through a lot of it. But I like the story, you know? Wait a sec. Dude, stop making so much goddamn noise. You're supposed to be searching for clues, dumbass. Why is he, like, doing, like, the Family Guy pose? They were, like, so stiff. Hey, sorry about that. Susie, that guitar, you're... Huh? Should I put it back? Well... Ay, Miss Meals. Get out of here. Vanish, you clinker. No, it's... I think you should play it. Get out of here, clinker. Me? Sure. Sure, I can give it a shot. Let's, go somewhere else, though. Okay. Meanwhile... Who you calling there, Chris? Susie. Guitar. I'll be right there. Dear God. Oh my God, Zach! You are lucky I read your username. You're lucky, man. I almost reacted on instinct. That is funny. I was like, I'm about to pull the plug, and I was like, wait, hold up. Hey, just so you know, me and Chris were in a band. Got you, you did. I was about to push the button, man. So don't be surprised if I'm pretty good. I'm about to just start singing this song. Oops. Did she just break it? Sure you want to hear this? Huh? Yeah, of course. Efficient, aren't ya? I try to be. I just always like listening to someone play. Okay, then check this out. Dude, I actually kind of kicked ass with that one. Can we get an encore? Just for my fans. Shut up. That was a remix. Man, today's been awesome. Not to be weird or anything. It's not weird at all. I really like hanging out with you too, Susie. Sweet. Maybe we could, like, I don't know, hang out again tomorrow or something? Oh my. Unless you're busy. No, I'm not busy. It's just tomorrow is, well, it's the festival, Susie. Oh, yeah, Would you want to go together? Uh-oh. The lights? Oh, yes, someone turned them off. Hi, Asgore. It's the king! Hello, Mr. Demir? I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but... Is that a snack tray? Yes, feel free to have some. Don't mind if I do. That, too, is how I would eat from the tray, Asgore. Phew, cleaning sure does work up an appetite. Figured I'd get in a bite before your mother's home. Like me, for real, right? Oh, well, there's no rush, you know. She has work. She's not gonna be home for hours. So, about that. What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window. Mom is... Susie, Susie, I'm sorry. I think you should... Awkward. Hello, Carol. Mom, you. Oh, indeed. Get your hands off that guitar. Uh-oh. Hey, what's your... She didn't know. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play. I just wanted to hear it again, and she's not a bad person, Mom. Noelle. Kitchen. Now. Oh, snap. Oh, her little stance as she walks away. Hey, listen. Noelle didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and... Leave. What? You are not welcome here. Leave. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can... Susie, just Just go. Ascor's face is amazing. Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk? I'll be in the kitchen. Asgore. Oh my goodness! Jill, thank you for the raid! Welcome in, Raiders. Thank you for the follow. Hold on. You get the raid screen special. Oh, and Minty, you have this song and not an animation to go with it? What do you mean by that? Hold on, I've locked my model. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, mortals. You have just entered the tomb of a Minty. I'm an Egyptian goddess, providing a safe spot for mortals to escape the noise of the world. Thank you for the follow. We have comfy chaos vibes here, so you'll get a blend of serene moments and utter playfulness. You're now officially under my divine protection. Welcome in. What were you playing? Did you have a good stream? Since when do you stream? Sid, I have been streaming for a while now. Thank you for the follow. Egyptian goddess, I'm sold. Thank you. I started out Sag and ended with Toad impressions. Oh, you were playing Undertale. That's freaking amazing. Meanwhile, me over here with Deltarune. I didn't know you streamed either. Bonky here. Yes, I do. This is one wholesome goddess. Thank you, Zag. I was just chatting. Oh, my bad. I hate that you said Toad, though. I had a weird dream last night about frogs, and they were following me, and this woman had a house full of frogs, and I came out, and there was frogs following me in the sewer, and all day, I have been hearing about frogs, and I'm very scared right now. The frogs are following me, and it's weird. I would have followed earlier. Thank you for the head pads. Why were you in the sewer? So in my dream, I was a some sort of like kung fu master, and the authority was after me. And I went to this lady's house because I was trying to hide from the authority, and the lady had frogs in her house. I would have followed over a month ago if I knew you streamed. Thank you, I appreciate that. Why didn't my redeems work? No yeets for me. That's strange. It should have worked. Misty did your me well. Now that I see, she did it really well. BRB, take your time, and if you need to raid and run, please do so. Your health becomes before my numbers, so please, if you need to get something to eat, or drink, or step away, please do so. I eated bread in love, but nothing happened. That too, but I was thinking Teenage Mutant Ninja Frog. Wait, that's kind of amazing. Oh, that one's usually a little janky. Hold on. Let me go to my back to my regular streaming. I feel like it's not coming up because I went into the other screen. Hold on, let me go back a little bit. I missed a lot of messages. Jam was singing Never Gonna Give You Up until... Wait, that's amazing! So I think it was a successful stream. Hell yeah. Speaking of escaping the noise of the world, Jam may have already done that with their Toad covers. Well, no one told me. I don't know, man. I don't know who talks and who doesn't. So this is what you sound like. Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. I have a wide range. Sometimes I'm high, sometimes I'm low. Sometimes I'm a bit of both. You're so Chinese. What the hecky? I love my cinematic looks. Shambles off into the depths of the tomb. Freaking amazing. Very good voice. Easy follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, allow me to briefly show you my my clone, Amenti the Goddess. Yes. If you want to follow in the Discord, you may. Whoa, Ninetales too. Yeah, she comes out to play sometimes. This is my twin. It's the cat twin. She needs a dedicated ASMR video. I feel like that would go so hard. People would love that, honestly. What's for dinner? Probably a TV dinner. Why did you ask? Wait, why did you ask me that question? I can't wait, Tells. It might be my. Hold on. Jam didn't feed me. I'm so sorry. What if I made tacos? That's Jam's fault. I don't know why my brain immediately went there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Technically, I have 10. Oh, one of them is lower. Yeah, it's a little bit janky. The cat twin, the one with 9 tails. Oh, Zach, I forgot you weren't here earlier when I first started stream. There's fan art now. And your fan art is up there of my 9 tails twin. You didn't love my Toad songs? Cinna. How could you not love her Toad songs? How dare you? Cat. This is a cat twin over here. I had tacos last night. I freaking love tacos, man. It's mostly because they're easy to make. I like mine with avocado on them. Right after a beer, hey, that bump is shaped like a deer. DUI, how about you die? Thank you for that bits. I appreciate it. Okay, Dilo's my #1 guy. Jen's my #1 Ocean. Minty is now my #1 goddess. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I see 9 tails. I think there's technically 10. I think there's technically 10. Love that song? Yeah. I always knew it. That I was a Kassoon. It's a little hard to see. There's a couple behind me. Is the funny thing. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not going insane. I counted 10. I'm not even that great. Yes, you are. Why do you lie to yourself? How dare you? How dare you? You're the greatest? See, Bonky gets it. Strongest of today vibes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Nice technically meeting you. It's nice meeting you too. Well, I mean, if the goddess says it so. Exactly. Always listen to the goddess. If the goddess says, like, you're freaking awesome, you should absolutely listen to me. I'm Angie. I can't find the hip sway that I want. I'm sorry! What kind of hip sway are you looking for? Dilo, it's still not notifying me when you go live. That's sad. Why are you half dark, half shiny today? Because I freaking feel like it! I change colors, okay? I'm a very colorful person. I keep getting bigger. Someday I'm just gonna take over the world at this rate. The Ankh dance one? Oh, now I know the one you're looking for. I listened to one goddess and her chosen representative. Exactly. Well, I haven't gone live the last since you were streaming your in Bonky. But like there's a Pacific version of it. It's pretty and I want to rotoscope it real. Someday I'm gonna get back to my own Ankh dance animation, but it kind of beat up on me and I got mad. It's been sitting in my folder and I give it like menacing looks every now and then. She's staring into our soul. Yes, I am. That wasn't the right button. I'm always staring into your soul. Anyway, well then I'm sad because I don't get to see my goat. Mother, go to bed! Why do you tell her what to do? It's only 9:30, don't worry. Well, I'm not gonna advertise my streams in Minty streams, thank you. It's rude stuff and I'm a good bean. Thank you, I appreciate that. I want to finish my Ankh dance, but it's so hard. Animation is weird. She threw my oats away. You said you didn't like her Toad songs, though. That wasn't a nice thing to say. Minty's so shiny. Whoa, glowy eyes. Teehee. Teehee. Sometimes I look a little bit like this. Sometimes. Then I feel normal again. I said it was okay. You couldn't even have done like, oh, that sounded good. She's scary in the dark with that glowing eyes for sure. I sense unbalance in the force. And I'm just like, where's the unbalance? No, even if I quoted it, she said I pissed in your oats. Jam's words, not mine. You what? Why would you do that? I'm an honest person. I feel like I have to ask some other people about that. If you see her in the dark, just offer her some dessert, preferably red velvet cake. Thank you for making me look awesome. I need red velvet cake now. She said it was soggy, so she threw it away. Why would you eat soggy oats, though? What do you mean you gotta ask people about it? I don't know. I'm just curious about getting up, I need a backup opinion about you being honest. I gotta check sources. It's a responsible thing to do. The oats were soggy because of the piss. What is happening right now? Listen, I'm a thorough person, okay? I double check. Cool fox? Always. Wait! I'm not a fox. I swear on my toes I'm an honest person. I'm not a fox! Wait. You swear on your toes? Why your toes? That missed? Yes. Yes, it did. Pharaoh? I knew a pharaoh once. Yes. It didn't go well for him. You know, I'm surprised it took her that long to realize that she's not a fox this time. Listen, I was distracted, okay? You caught me off guard. I swear Jam's toes is crazy. I hate that I almost read that as toe jam. 5. Ancient deity? Got it. Yes, ancient deity. I am the goddess of balance. MK Ultra working wonders on our goddess. I know about this super cool thing that when I'm confused by something, I read the description. I like you because of that. I wish people would read descriptions. It's kind of amazing. She even introduced her Nine Tails version as a cat, too. Your conditioning is not working, Zach. Where's my bank balance then? How would I know that? I don't know. Have you been spending a lot? That's probably where you're negative. I'm reading the About section. Thank you. Please read. Please use eyeballs. Is pandemonium? What do you mean by that? My brain is not braining. I know what pandemonium means. What did I miss? Why do I not remember that? Fancy smancy word. As a goddess of balance, can I pay tribute to you not to trip over my freaking feet anymore? Sure. I can bless you with a not tripping over your feet blessing. Then you won't trip over your feet anymore. I'll call it the anti-clumsy blessing. Adult words. I thought it said open back seating. Feel free to share. Why did you spell that as hips instead of tips? Tricks or advice while I play backseating is welcome here. Backseating is welcome. Because like half the time I don't know where I'm going. And I need someone to tell me because, I mean, I may be a goddess, but I have a horrible sense of direction. Balance means balance. You will not trip over one of them, but always be tripping on the other. Goddess of balance. Can't find my bank balance. Rip. That means you don't have a bank balance. Oh, wait, no. They're like, hold up. Wait, I think I've made a grave mistake. Sharing my hips? Zach, please don't share your hips. Not unless you're dancing, okay? Exactly how I read it. Do you happen to have a bit of dyslexia? I say that, but I also have dyslexia, so I think your bank balance is currently $10 higher than it should be. You should donate to the Goddess of Balance to fix this. Facts. Facts. Too late installing dating apps? Zach, wait! I found a satisfactory hip sway video. Let's freaking go! Good night, Chan! Thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. You have a lovely, lovely night. Mother, get off that website. Wait, what? You'll show them... Share them sauce? Thank you for the follow! Yes, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate the raid so much, guys. Thank you for all the follows, too. I appreciate it. Is stream ending? Not yet. Not yet! I was just doing a little chatting, okay? I was doing a little chatting. Yep, stream is ending. Too much of Minty. Get more Minty. I'm taking over your screen now. You're getting more. You're getting more. Takes over your monitor. I'm gonna eat your monitor. I'm gonna eat the hardware. Point of view, Snuggles. Yes. You get Snuggles. Getting ready to go out. I probably won't be back in time. Okay, Slappy, have fun on your night out. Thank you for being here. I probably won't be going for too much longer. It's getting late. I like this one. Teehee. Thank you. A minty makes me want to bonk her. Don't you dare do it! Hello, Miss the Deity. Would you happen to know where I can find the evil wizard? Have you tried checking past the weird tree stump with like the twisted roots? We can bonk her. Don't let them know! Fa! Attacks me with the pipe at the same time is insane. Bonk the minty? Don't do it! Don't bonk the minty! Don't bonk your local goddess, people. I require head pats, okay? I have an addiction. If I don't get my head pats... Where's my head pats, huh? Where is my head pats? I acquire affection. Thank you. Thank you. I am happy now. I am content. Thank you. Thank you for the head pats. Not the immediate cheese redeem. It frickin' broke. Thank you for the meow. Agree? How dare you? I alone can single-handedly appease the goddess. Yes. Thanks to you, another Wendy's will not be saved. Pretty much. No! Why would I ban them for that? I've given bonks only because of not getting my balance corrected by the goddess. I'm a vindictive time traveler. I'm pretty sure your balance is probably in the negative. Not the Wendy's! Thanks to me, we live to see another day. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the head pats. Just so you know, everybody. Fuck Wendy's and their cheeseburgers! Gonna make the balance too pissed. Thank you for the bits. No, I suppose it probably couldn't. No. Thank you for the head pats. Every head pat saves a Wendy's. This is a new rule that I made up today. Every head pat saves a Wendy's. A Wendy's now has been saved. I take it back, that is crazy. No head pats, I guess. For 5 bits, a Minty will sing the song. I will not sing the song because I will butcher the song. Take it back. I head patted you. No more head pats. Wendy's must be ended at all costs. Why do you want to see Wendy suffer so? My mod is going to freak out. See, what happened last time is I blew up a Wendy's, and since then we've been trying to make up in the insurance claims. And, I keep making insurance claims. I think I might have to make a few more. He's gonna cry at this point. It was an accident, I tell you. There's a lore for why I hate Wendy's. In short, I had a slip and fall accident, and they treated me very poorly. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. She's committing insurance fraud at At this point in Minecraft, yes, I am. I'm now broke. Earn more! But, thank you for attacking me with gluten. I appreciate it. Yeah, ironically, my dad had something similar happen to that, but his was, thank you for the nose boobs. His was with IHOP. They had, like, used a mop to mop the floor with, and it was greasy. And, they didn't put a wet floor sign, and he freaking slipped on it. It was on Christmas, too. It was terrible. I literally have 0 points. What do you mean, earn more? So then you earn more by keep, like, watching the stream. I go drive right in my car. Driving in my car right after a beer. Okay, Zach, drive safely. My dad had a slip and fall at a Walmart. We find a set for a lot. Yeah. / unfollow a minty. What for? Thank you for the meow. You're distracting me from my comp? That's not my fault. You have to be responsible for your own duties, mister. That's your responsibility as an adult. I'm just a streamer. If you will promise to never restore any Wendy's as a result of my head pats, I will give them going forward. I think this is the one time that I'm going to allow my temptations to take over. No more Wendy's will be restored. My mod's gonna lose it. Don't worry about it. I'm myself and broke right now. Thank you for the headpats. Have you run out of points as well? Was it all the throwing? Nobody knows. If you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside. Yes, Carol. I have more points left. I can give 44 more head pats. Do it! I'm playing Valorant. Are you winning? Oh god, she's following me. As the goddess commands, yes. Flood me with head pats. Your gorgeous voice is a distraction. I don't know what to tell you. Focus better. You felt something like ice on your shoulder. My apologies about now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here anytime. Thank you for the head pats. What the hecky? Well, that was awkward. The hell was up with their mom? I died! Thank you for the head pats. Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code! Chris, we forgot about the code. Damn, it's all her fault. There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol is lovingly once you get to know her. X to doubt. Yeah. I bet. I love how you're giving me head pats, and then like Asgore is giving me head pats in the game. That's freaking amazing. So, what are you two up to now? We're probably Gonna go back to Chris's house. Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May I offer either of you two a cheese cracker? You know what? Sure. Give me the crackers, man! I freaking love that so much. I'm saving up so I can give the goddess 1,000 head pats! Let's freaking go! I'm gonna be in heaven. I love it here! Delicious, aren't they, Chris? Yeah, actually. Thanks. Ta-ta for now. Have a great trade, Chris. That's like whoopee cushion sound effects. Did you need something, Chris? Are you okay? Oh, better than ever with the festival tomorrow. I'm expecting record sales for my flowers. With a bit of extra cash, I'll be back on my feet. And ready to serve my own snack platter for you and Azzy. There might even be some leftovers for your mother. I don't think she wants them. Ah, yes. Carol and I have been working together. That was a strange statement. She's been funding my flower store in exchange. You know, it's funny. Gardening was always my hobby. Never my job, so selling what I grow has been tough. Flowers are for people you love. Giving them away just seems natural, doesn't it? I suppose so. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Chris. I didn't want to say it near your dad, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't you get to write it down, but... Damn it, we were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. Honestly. Well, what the hell do we do now? Great. Now it's raining. At least your house is close. Let's go. She's so sad, man. I feel bad for her. Only 27 more? Let's go! Chris, Tina's getting wet. Wait here, I'll help. I'll bring him to school. Jeez, he was sneezing and shivering. Lancer put him on the tanning bed though. Should be cool. Make that 61 more? Let's freaking go. I'm in heaven over here. Hey, we haven't seen Rouse today. Think we should go to school and check on him? Yeah, let's go. And I hate it at the same time. On the same line. Wait, actually, I gotta save up for 10k so I can give 1k head pats. That's gonna be a lot! I have had, ironically, people break it before. It legit, like, after the redeems had stopped, it kept going. It was freaking so funny. Ralsei. Oh. Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you. Yeah, hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night? Undying? The knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door is solid still. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but... Are you worried about her? Undying? Me? A cop like her? Hell no. You know, it's just that... Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you two as fast as I can. Thanks, Ralsei. If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken. Collapses on the ground with a turtle hand grip. So many head pads. My hand's broken. You gotta work it out. You gotta get like one of those, you know those like things, those hand things that you squeeze? Get one of those and like, squeeze it in your hand like several times. And get your like hand muscles strong. I'm dying, Fa. Kick their butts, Senna. Yeah, alright. What's with you making me feel better? I like you too, Susie. Not the ooh voice. Yeah, right. Knock it off with the stupid voice. Why, ooh? No, stop. He pancaked. I should not have taught him that. He's... He's following us like a pancake. Look at him. The poor fluffy boy has turned into an utter pancake. You're filled with the power of conspicuously normal music. Holy, I'm cooking? Yes. Wait. Reward for 50 head pads. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you for the head pads. That was so many head pads. Why do I not remember this? I'm watching while playing Spider-Man on the hardest difficulty and haven't got hit a single time. Okay, that's actually impressive. I gotta hand it to you. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy a genius or is he on to me? I'm the hacker. I'm a programmer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win big. He's using a notch controller to play what looks like a child's game. Okay, I must go to bed now, but I'll be back in the future. It was really nice to meet you, Minty. It was nice to meet you too. I hope you have a good sleep. Please rest well. The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. No one's around here carries all the details. Oh! Why are we dusting and polishing rubble? I'm a little concerned. Oh, camera! Ooh la la! We're doing the wildlife fashion shoot. So admirable, so honorable. Photo pose. Uh-oh. That's not good. My phone's not happy. Can you make a cheesecake this time? Let's head upstairs first. Once again, you find yourself in a familiar town. You're filled with the power of conspicuously normal music. Alrighty, my phone appears to be getting really low, so I think I'm gonna have to wrap it up here for tonight. Tilo, can I use your time machine after stream so I can go back and watch it again? Real. Thank you for the headphones. Thank you so much for hanging around, guys. I appreciate it. Once again, if you are new here, please type exclamation Discord to join the Discord. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, for all the head pats. It was fun, especially the yeeting part. I got yeeted. Head pat for the road. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you all have a lovely night. Thank you for spending your time with me. I will be back again on Saturday at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Ads? Oh shoot, you got an ad gel, my bud. That's fine. I have to go anyways. Have a lovely night. I'll be nice. Good. Thank you for all spending your time with me. I appreciate you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you again on Saturday. I'm selling the tune for the night. Stay worthy. Stay legendary. Don't let the grave robbers catch you. Good night, my...
Her hair, she was dreaming, a girl with a heartbeat that just kept on beaming. They pulled her down low to the hall of the dead. Anubis was waiting for judgment instead. He looked at her spirit, he looked at her past to see if the sins were too heavy to last. But the heart on the plate, it was lighter than air. A purity gods hadn't witnessed right there. It hit the bronze plate and the metal just fractured. The scales turned to